TravelingMel.com.
Hey, hello, good morning. We are coming to you today from the San Juan River in Utah. We're starting near Bluff, Utah, and we are going on a multi-day, 3-night, 4-day floating adventure with some friends from Livingston, Jim and Debby, and their kids. We are right now packing up all the rafts and getting all our stuff together. And while we've done a lot of camping and backpacking and floating, this is our family's first multi-day float trip. So we're kind of excited figuring that out. The San Juan River isn't the place where you can just show up and put a boat in. We've had to apply for permits. We have a camping permit because part of it is on the Navajo reservation, and there's so it's a lot of logistics. But I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about that in the blog post, all the nitty-gritty details. So we are looking forward to great archaeology and pictographs or petroglyphs and beautiful red rock scenery. And it's so much warmer here than in Montana, which is a super bonus for April. And we're glad you're here to float along with us. Saw on the map that there's some petroglyphs up here, so we stopped to go find them.
Well, Jim and I just dug our way through a bunch of undergrowth off to this cliff looking for the petroglyphs, and no luck. So we're gonna head back to the river, I think, and get a cold beer. Okay, I fooled you. We've got some pictographs right here. You can see them. Try to highlight them in the post. Kind of faint. You can see you're not allowed to touch them, so I'm not going to touch them. But there's a person right there. There's an animal, looks like, up here. Some other stuff. And then up here you see some circles. Right in there, 2 of them. And, and then, very cool. Like right in that patina, at the top of the patina, right about there, is a human figure. It even has a penis. For extra credit. Very cool. Thousands of years old. It's so wild. There are tons of petroglyphs all along this section of the San Juan, and we just stopped at the Butler Wash, which is one of the more popular ones, and it's marked on the map, probably because it's like a 2-second walk from the river up here, but they're really spectacular and cool. Apparently nobody really knows what they mean. Maybe a sign or discussion to other people coming through, or art, or it could be anything, but they're cool to look at, whatever it means.
It is about 10 a.m. and we are about to get on the river. We had a nice leisurely morning. The sun came down up over the horizon, this sort of canyon wall behind me, not too long ago actually, so we had a nice cool morning. And we're gonna float about 4.5 miles today down to 8-foot rapid, and which is, I think, is that class 3, is that right? And we're gonna evaluate that and see how we're gonna get through that, and then we're gonna camp. Again, we had a great day yesterday, just playing around on this awesome campsite behind me. And some folks hiked up the canyon and then floated down.
Went for a hike up to the old meander, learned some geology, and then floated back down the river. And it was so cold. It was quite chilly.
The rest of us, a couple of the boys and I stayed in camp and hung out. And then later in the evening, I flew the drone a little bit. Hopefully we'll get some footage of that. And that's about our day yesterday. It was great. Just a beautiful, beautiful canyon here. And the fact that we're, except for cameras, we're detached from everything. I know it's a bit cliche, but it is kind of nice. And I guess that's about it. We're gonna finish loading up here and cast off and float down the river. All right, we're off. We are taking a day hike up from our campsite below 8-mile rapid, or 8-foot rapid, sorry, we keep calling it that. And we came up a wash that's kind of perpendicular to the bend right before the rapids. And there's all these cool layers of rock, almost like an amphitheater or something out of the Flintstones. It's really cool, and we're hiking back up and it just sort of opens up into this giant area like that. It's hot. The sun is probably not that hot, but the sun is so brutal. It's hard to imagine people living here, but they sure did.